Lightning Striker is back for another video, guys. Where today, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys some of my lightning speed drawings. So this is my latest one, the lightning speed X5 shot. It's a tank. It's not the fastest tank. It's probably the most expensive. It's 100% electric. Only the army or military or other people like that can buy it. So, a little show of what this tank is about. Headlights, taillights, suspension on the wheel things, a ladder to get up, the door, the handle is just a grab and up, and then the door opens like that. But how to get that door to unlock? Well, here there is a handprint thing, so you put your left hand on it, and if you are one of the owners or allowed to go in, it unlocks the door. But if you're not, then it tases you almost to death. I know, don't know why. Here is a vent for the engine to cool down. There's jeweled on it, I think. So all of this thick grey is a vent for the engine. It's quite thin because I don't want like big bullets to go charging through it. It's bulletproof, and all of these lines of what you can see, like here and here, are basically where the plates, like one of the plates are like that, one are like that, one are like that. Basically where the satellite tracker things can't see you. So like they send a sound wave and it bounces off in a different direction, not straight back. So then they can't see that you're there. And yeah, it's apart from that, everything's good. The X5 shot. That one I'm waiting to do. Don't know what to do. The third X63, the X63S. This one, from the previous X63, the X63J, I really liked the backlights, so I try to not copy them, but like keep them. Trying to focus it. There you go. I really like those lights, and then the front, I really like those headlights, so I added them with a bit of like the headlights end, but the white light keeps on going. I like that. Some fog lights in the vent. The side vents where the air comes out of the engine is here all along the side. The alarm light, the indicator, and yeah, it's quite nice. Top speed 220 miles per hour. It's got a really powerful engine. Don't know why that cheap. Don't know why, because it's a fully electric engine, so it shouldn't be that cheap. The Booster X. This one I did firstly a rough design on my computer, on my smaller computer. Then I did it on this. Yeah, don't know why. That's the price they should be at, roughly. The Power J is honestly one of my favorites. It's a 4-door. Top speed 224 miles per hour. 100% electric. 3.62 million pounds. I especially love the rims. They look nice. And there's nothing much to show. The backlights. Oh my god, it keeps unfocusing. There's also the front, which is good enough. The Airbus X. Oh wait, and I forgot something about this one. You might have seen this while I was recording it. It's camera or sensor for lights. Wait, why did I do this? This is embarrassing. Okay. Basically, it's like a header-up display sensor slash camera thing that, like, if there's another car here, it will see it will put it on a head-up display on the actual windshield to show like the distance, and it won't actually do that, but that's roughly like that's where the car would be, like as like your normal view, and next to it how many meters you are away from it, and it goes, and the meters start from here, so from the end of the car, because if it is here, it could be 1 meter, and you could be like this close. So if it starts here, the 1 meter is like from the actual car, not from you. And yeah, okay, so let's go back to the Airbus X. It's 100% electric engine. This is to keep going in the air. Headlights on the wheels for when you're on the ground. Then a soundproof cabin. The walls are actually quite interesting, because okay, so here's the outer wall, here's the inner wall, yeah. There are 2 plates inside, yeah, and there are 2 little things like that, which if a hole is blown up here, this plate will move, then here it will be shorter, so this, right, so this will then go like that, and then close the gap. Then, and then that wall is fixed, so then there's no air escaping, sorry for the stutter. And if there's another hole blown, this one goes, and then this one closes the gap. It's quite smart. And what about all the lost oxygen? Well, here there is a wall where there's spare oxygen. The wall slightly goes down, and so the wall goes down in like this type of mechanism. So then that goes down, and then a bit of air can escape. And then that fills the cabin up to how much air it needs. It's quite smart. Head-up display for the pilot, and red brake lights there, but and that only activates when the wheels are there. And yeah, I need to rub those out after this. The F1X, that looks like a 7, but I try to do it in italics. More of like an F1 style, kind of. I put some lightning bolts. They can light up if you want. You can see the engine. It's quite good, I guess. Tower speed 254 miles per hour, or 255. 100% electric. 4.5 million. Yeah. It's nothing much else to say. The backlights are like that. The rims are good enough. Don't know what else to say about this. And then the first Power X vehicle, this is my favorite car that I've ever drawn, and it was since I drew this. Not the fastest one that I had, but still and still my favorite. I drawn the front of it, which looks nice. There's a engine window there. Yes, there is a engine there. It is a front engine car. Here is the boot, where there's a lot of room. I actually based this off of a Hot Wheels car. I don't know why. Same as the next one. This one is the Hollow Vision. Basically, all this orange is like glass, and like it's a bit And like I don't know how else to explain that. And also in the somewhere there, like here, there's like a hologram, or like for head-up display, and that's part of the holo, and then the vision just looks like some kind of a vision vehicle. The white in the car is the primary color, the secondary color is the orange, and the third color is the red here with the engine cover. All of these three colors are optional. You can change them. And yeah, 100% electric, 8.1 million. 200. This one probably not that expensive. The X63J, the second X63. And now you can see where I got the idea from on my X63S. Those are my favorite tail lights. Then the front, that looks cool, like the headlights, looks cool. That I quite like. Yeah, it's quite nice. 2.18 miles per hour. No, what? 2.18? 218 miles per hour. Quite cheap. And last one, because and there's not enough time to go any further. One, my second least favorite and my least favorite, I think. The FXKS and the FXK. These were probably like a bit mistakes, slight mistakes maybe, because they do look a bit weird. And there's nothing else to say. I put a low high speed on them because not amazing aerodynamics. Can't lie, not good, not that good. And anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video guys, then please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment down below if you want to see more of these, and also hit the like if you want to see more of these. Subscribe down below to stay updated when I upload, and there will be more uploads of this, and I'll see you guys in my next video guys. See ya.